Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am your host as always, Thomas900 aka TheXploder, and we are here to start off the Let's Play of XCOM Enemy Unknown. If you have never ever played the game before in your life, I heavily suggest that you get it. And if you're a little bit hesitant on getting it, I hope this Let's Play allows you guys to properly understand how awesome this game is. Now, for the entirety of this game, I will be giving you guys post-commentary instead of live commentary. Why is this? Because some of the missions can take really long. Maybe not necessarily early game, but late game, maybe. And there are some bits that I can really cut out of a video to make sure that every part is guaranteed to be at least 15 minutes, if not less, in length. So you guys don't have to wait around for ages watching a 20-minute long video of awesome. Anyway, with that aside, let's go on with the battle ahead, as we have just entered battle with our first initial squad of 4 troops, and we have just encountered our first alien species, simply known as the sectoids. The sectoids are literally known as your stereotypical little grey men. However, that doesn't stop them from being any less deadly than some of the other aliens we'll encounter later on in this LP. Now we are going to gradually move up, bit by bit. The key that I have learned with this game is that if you charge into battle, there's a very likely chance that you're going to get owned early on. Especially when the sectoids can do that. Mind meld. By mind melding with one another, the sectoids are able to become more proficient in battle, as well as tougher to take down. We're just lucky that this time round their shots aren't quite accurate. By the looks of things, our first trooper is about to take the first blow to this alien scum. But is he able to take the kill? Sadly, no, he isn't. It's early days yet though. All these squaddies need to learn how to fight these aliens. And we need to learn how to fire properly. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now. Now we're going to move into a flanking position on these aliens so that we can shoot them better. But will we be able to kill? The answer is yes. First kill, first death. And thus the war truly begins.
For any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Now one thing to keep in mind is that whenever you kill a sectoid, you're able to pick up fragments left on their body. However, if you blow them up, like this trooper, things go differently.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
That is a big thing to consider. By destroying people through explosions, we lose out on fragments. However, sometimes you need to get explosive in order to get the job done. Now we're going to move our troopers though over on this side, over to defensive positions, so that they can help out our lovely lady over here take out this last sectoid, who for some strange reason cannot seem to kill. It's not like the sectoid can do much to us now. That little scoundrel's just gonna run away and heck, try to take one of us out. But fail. Completely and utterly. Now it's time to show these sectoids what human beings can truly do. Or what they can do is be awesome in dire situations. Mission 1 complete. And now we get to return home to what I am calling Eurocom. XCOM base of operations in Europe.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Central will help you out a lot in the game. And don't worry, I've sorted out the promotions off screen and also sorted out the rest of my troops off screen. So, since I've sorted that all out, it's about time that we find out more about our base.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Engineering, where you can basically build your new items and weapons, as well as aircraft, and also build your new facilities to keep your base going. To start us off, we're going to get a couple of medkits, because medkits always come in handy. And you know what? We would get a satellite, but sadly, we don't have enough uplinks yet. We'll get one eventually.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Now, of course, if that's one thing that's important to the sake of defending the Earth against aliens, is to make sure of knowing who our enemy are. So we are going to start by researching about alien materials, which could help us towards finding out how we can better defend ourselves against the alien scum. And yes, he does have a point. The more we blow stuff up, the less chance we're going to have of finding artifacts we can go towards getting stuff done. However, we're going to get straight to scanning for any suspicious activity in the area. And luckily, there's an alien abduction that's been reported.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
There's problems going down in Russia. There's problems going down in Cape Town. And there's problems happening, by the looks of things, over in Asia. But we're going to get our team together, consisting of Keono, Killer 4716, TheXploder, and Athena. Our 4 initial troops heading in to the first real mission of XCOM Enemy Unknown. Will these guys be able to do what they do best in order to take on these aliens? Maybe. Maybe. But we won't know until they enter the battlefield. They're all ready and kitted out. It's time! And we're off. Flying over the world, straight to South America.
Dropship has arrived.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, join me next time as we take on our first real operation in XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm your host as always, Domstar100 aka TheXploder. Goodbye fellow gamers, goodbye. And I'll be seeing you guys on the battlefield.
Somebody call the cops, cause we're gonna ramp it up. Say ramp it up. Ramp it up. Ramp it up. Quit talking like you got it, put your money where your mouth is. Ramp it up. Ramp it up. the cut.